Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're going to do a whole house clean today, and we're going to have a recipe for cheesy potatoes and ham, which is a big family favorite here. But we're going to start in the master bedroom, and the first thing we're going to do is make the bed. I don't know how you guys are, but I always feel better when the bed's made, so that's the very first thing I'm going to start with. I'm going to get some laundry started. I haven't done laundry in a couple of days, so it's a little bit more piled up than it normally is. I sort my clothes by dark colors, light colors, mostly reds. When I say light colors, I mean reds. We have a lot of peach and red and pinks, and then I sort my whites and jeans. How do you guys sort your laundry? Do you sort it, or do you just throw it all in at once? I've tried that a couple of different times, and even if I wash it on cold, because of the amount of red clothing we have, I always end up with pink towels or pink socks, so I don't do that anymore. So you guys, my office is so full of furniture and it's a very small room anyway. So what I'm doing here is cleaning off my filing cabinet, my printer, cleaning off my desk, moving things around. This table that we're using as a desk has been taken apart and put back together so many times it's getting wobbly. And when the grandkids come to stay, they all camp out and sleep underneath of it. They think it's like, they use it like a tent, like a little fort. So it's getting a little wobbly. One of my projects for 2019 is to redo my office. I want to paint it another color. I want a different desk set up. I love my fireplace. I have chronic migraines, and when I get a migraine, a lot of the times I have ice packs on my neck or my head. So my fireplace, my heater is super important to me. So give me some ideas, you guys, of what you'd like to see. How would you redo that office? Y'all, I can't stand a dirty sink. I just think it's so nasty. When I wash dishes, I've got to clean the sink. I can't. I don't want food bits left in there. I don't want germs from dirty dishes left in there. I scrub the sink after everything that I do. One of the things you'll see here too is I'm running hot water down both sides of the sink. I think with the dish soap that I use to clean the sink and the hot water, I'm hoping that it gets rid of the grease and dirt and food particles that might be left sitting in the trap, so I don't get any odors coming back from the pipes, if that makes sense. A lot of times you'll see, or you'll smell, you go into the kitchen, you'll be like, ooh, there's something in the garbage disposal. By doing this, I think I avoid that problem. Maybe it's all in my head, but I feel better when the sink is clean. My living room was a mess, y'all. It was an absolute mess. Look at all the dust on those tables. I love my dark furniture. I think it's beautiful, and I really like the way it pops against the lighter wall color and the lighter like upholstered pieces. But oh my gosh, it shows every little speck of dust, and these aren't little specks of dust. I have not dusted for probably a week or more, and it really shows. And we get cold and we use the blankets, and so things are a little cluttered, a little messy here, but mostly I needed to dust. These two little tables you'll see next are the two tables that are on either side of the front door in my entry when you first come into the townhouse. And they don't get like a lot of clutter or anything put on them really. It's mostly just dusty, that they get dusty and dirty from people coming in and out of the front door. My son is a diesel mechanic and he comes home so filthy dirty. He works overnights and comes home in the morning just covered head to toe in grease. And he's really good about taking his boots off right at the front door, which is why we have that second little mat there in the corner, and he just leaves his boots right there. But there's grease all over his coat and it gets against this door every day. You guys, I scrub this door clean every single day. But I'm really thankful that Glass Plus takes it off so well. Gets it right off for me. Doesn't smear it around, doesn't leave it all over. But yeah, not a big fan of diesel grease all over my front door. And now we're going to start dinner. It's about 3 in the afternoon and I'm going to make potato and ham casserole. We call them cheesy ham and potatoes. I guess you can call them anything that you like. It's just a recipe we basically made up. And stay close to the end of the video. I'll give you the recipe for that. It's super simple, super quick. It makes your house smell terrific. And it's one of those great base recipes where once you start with the base, then you can tweak it and add to it to make it customized just for your specific family. As promised, here's my recipe for cheesy potatoes and ham. Slice 5 pounds of potatoes, slice 1 onion, and in a cake pan sprayed with cooking spray, layer potatoes, onions, ham, and shredded cheese. I use shredded cheddar and shredded mozzarella. Layer those and just keep going until your pan is full. On the top layer, before you add cheese, dot it with some butter, then cover with cheese. Fill your cake pan about halfway full of milk and put it in an oven at 425 for 60 to 90 minutes or until your potatoes are pork tender. How long it takes just depends on how thick you bake them or how thick you slice the potatoes. When you take this out of the oven, let it sit for a good 20 minutes. This stuff comes out like lava, but it's so delicious. Thanks for hanging out with me during this whole house clean today. I hope this motivated you to get some of your chores done, to get your house in shape, get that dusting done and that laundry done. I hope you enjoy this recipe. It's a huge family favorite at our house. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you soon.